Pacelli Football Hard Knocks is brought to you by Spectrum Benefit Solutions. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has over 60 years of experience working with groups for employee benefits and individuals to find the right health, dental, and life insurance to fit your needs.
He talks a lot about how important you guys are to
The Pacelli Cardinals are enjoying an undefeated season so far. Season going so well, even secondary media have taken notice.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Cool. That's all I need.
Okay, now you want.
Yeah, I'll steal one of them.
50, 50! Hey! It's gotta be all you, bud. Watch your.
Handoff. That's square. That's not square, that's square. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go, run the play. Okay, read it out, Brock. It's not going to be A. You got to create something, baby. You have to. Down. Go. Hey! That's what he does.
What do you say the word it's fun to work for them, but you work with them. So what do you mean by, like, what does that term mean to you?
So, like, to me, it just means when we work for them, we're responsible for, like, pass blocking to get our receivers open and, like, pulling blocks and, like, our traps and counters and just making holes so they can have a spot to run.
And I got a job on it.
Oh, hopefully it won't be too rusty. I mean, I didn't think it was too bad.
You've been in front of the camera.
I know it has been a while.
Good for you.
It's only the security camera they catch.
Go.
Following the media session, it was time to dial in for unity.
You go.
We want to block inside. Hey, on that, we want to block inside and leave either the corner or the safety on the block. Okay? Not when he's in roll, yes. Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying for like.
Here's Coach Brusso's thoughts on Friday's game.
Yeah, so they have some pretty athletic skill position players, and they have one really good offensive lineman that will have to. You can tell that they game plan a little bit, working around kind of their right tackle, their tight end, and that wing is pretty athletic as well. So we're gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to try to play very disciplined football. They're gonna try to put some pullers in front of our defenders, try to, make us run through guys to tackle. So it'll be interesting to see how we respond to that while also playing fast and physical. Should be a good game. If we stay disciplined, play fast, play physical, we should be all right.
I laughed. I looked at him across the table, both laughed. My email came up.
Did you just say don't?
Good.
Don't let me down? Don't break my heart! Oh, no!
Wow, that was beautiful though.
Don't let me down.
Oh, and if they're going to throw the ball, 72% of the time, or 78% of the time, they throw it to their right. So 34, 24, who is their wing, 34 is their tight end. I said there's two guys to get the ball. The data backs it up. Go.
Come on, Adam. Good read, good
You
time.
guys might be a little bit deep.
Get around the corner, look inside, so you'll be coming in the corner. Make sure, take a quick jab step. Get out here, let these guys get it. You guys pulling the mat, get out there, and then get to the outside and go with the pin. Go! Come on, Colin. Go!
Hat in the hole, low. Hat in the hole. Hat in the hole. Okay. You're going like that. Instead of going.
Oh,
This pass, yeah. Go home.
Senior Tyson Krieger tells us what they expect out of Unity on Friday.
Well, just their offense, they pull a lot, so we're getting ready for that, making sure we hit our gaps and so we can make stops and plays on defense.
Go! Let him throw, let him throw, let him throw, let him throw.
Next, we check in with Coach Nelson, get his ideas on what to expect on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, looking at film, you know, they're big and physical. You know, looks like they've got some good numbers. They're going to run the ball at us, and you know, we're going to try and stop them, and we're going to run the ball at them, and they're going to try and stop us. Not going to see a lot of passing, I don't think, out of either team. Looks like they've got a pretty solid. They got a couple quarterbacks they run, and then they got a right tackle, number 74. Looks like he's pretty legit. You know, and their running backs and their wing backs are pretty good athletes too. So, you know, we got to try and slow those guys down, try and shut them out here a little bit. Looking for the entire defense to kind of, you know, keep up what they've been doing and build on the momentum. Obviously, Brock and Jacob Furcus, keep those guys rolling. I thought they played really good, as well as Kadrevich on the defensive side. Keep those three going downhill and try and eliminate their big plays and see what we can do.
I would have called him at the 40 anyways.
Pass. Deep. Kadrevich. I couldn't see it at all. Yeah, I could not see that.
It's going to happen on game days. Hey, when in doubt, run.
Communicate, you two.
well, I went back with Z-Man. Z-Man ran a corner or a flag.
Still in his zone.
What?
No, when you ended it,
Not
you
a
got to
post,
the
a flag.
hash, and then you got to the goalpost, and you're still
Yeah, in my defense, Z-Man did run a flag, so I was with him.
right.
and
So
he
you
cut off.
have help on that side. Flag on that side is by Kelly.
Alright.
Okay.
Go!
Deep. Eller! Bingo! Yeah, don't kill shot him. Hey, good teaching, Floyd Bennett.
Go!
Drop and run. Good. Hey, as long as you're there, that's all right.
Go!
Good. Yeah, grab that thumb and rip it out.
Go!
Good. There, we're good.
Honestly, there's a lot of stairs. Thanks.
Then it was time to hit the weight room and get ripped.
Made 19. Good job.
I only get better.
Last name.
Myers with the W.
Drew, get some!
Get some!
Go, everyone!
Every time!
So others made!
Every time!
Every time!
Woo! Good. I'm a product of Oh, good.
Hey, 2 more!
Oh, good.
2 more!
Come on.
Let's go!
Yes.
Come on!
Two more. Soft one.
Hey, look at you! Lifting some weights. Run. Don't make them too far. Don't throw them. We're trying not! Oh, that's not good. Jeez!
Tight to that.
Rock, look out!
Brock, get out. Get out of the way, Brock.
Rock, look out!
Wait. Put away.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, set! First team done wins!
Wins what?
Friday, eat at school or whatever you guys usually do. Then we'll get on the bus at 1. We'll leave. We'll stop about halfway. Have the prepackaged food. I think some moms and dads are making subs and that kind of stuff. We'll stop, stretch, do that kind of stuff. Eat, get back on the bus, continue on our way. And we'll have our normal pregame, all that fun stuff when we get to Balsam Lake. Expect good things on Friday, gentlemen. It's a good mental challenge, okay? Long bus ride, playing a decent team. Good chance for you guys to show that you belong in the upper echelon. I don't know if you guys have seen the rankings that came out yesterday, but you're in the top 10 in the state. Okay? People out there believe that you're a good team. You guys got to believe it too. You want to go play good teams, right? Iron sharpens iron. This is a chance to show up. There's no doubt in my mind what will happen on Friday, but we got to play our game. 0 doubt. Okay, bring it in, gentlemen. Where did we go to the airplane? That's the reason they cracked. Hey, the news thing will be on tonight on Channel 9 at 10 o'clock, just so you guys are aware. Okay, 10 o'clock, here we go. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, Just after loading the bus on Friday, phone call came in and the Unity team had to back out, leaving no game on Friday. No game until one was found. Now the Pacelli Cardinals are off to play the St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs in Neenah.
The Cardinals up by a touchdown here in the first quarter. Now going long, Kadrovich. That is Asher Jordan down the field for about a 50-yard touchdown to Asher Jordan from Drew Kadrovich. Cardinals still up big here in the first quarter. Griffith rolls out to the right. He's sacked as that's Bennett Eckendorf forcing the fumble, recovered by Nick Helms. and the Cardinals have the ball in the red zone. Cardinals up 20-6 here in the second quarter. Play action pass. Kadrovich out on the square out to Jacob Furcus running down the sideline. He'll be taken down at the 28 for Furcus. The first half winding down. Pacelli up 33-6. The Zephyrs go for a touchdown, but deflected away by Brock Bierenkot, making the nice play to end the half for the Cardinals.
Let me ask you this. When we go cover 4, okay, nothing vertical is deep. You know what's happening? We're not getting home with a 5-man rush and cover 4, and this guy's scrambling around, hitting guys open late. Fellas, read his eyes in zone coverage. If he's looking this way, is he going to throw 40 yards this way? Shuffle in a little bit.
Things like that. And they come in with linebackers, try a couple double goals to keep them on their heels. Okay, but then we got to be disciplined and not jump on that. You think they will? Okay, all right.
Early in the second half here, and Kadrovich drops back to pass, tosses it out to Cash, and on the swing pass, he stiff arms, gets past one man, down the sideline, pulls through another defender, touchdown, Bryson Cashin, a receiving touchdown for Bryson Cashin. The Cardinals still up big here in the fourth, going for another score. It's Cashin bowling through multiple defenders, touchdown. Cardinals. Pacelli wins 53-6 over the St. Mary's Zephyrs here on Friday night. They improved to 4-0 on the season.
All right, Coach. So you come out here, you beat St. Mary's Catholic again, really short notice. How are you guys able to come out again? You said just a 6-hour notice in that huddle. How were you able to play this well with that short notice?
You know, the first 2-3 weeks of the season, you put in your rules, you put in your coverages against their different formations, offensively, defensively, and you kind of go through the season rehashing that. And we told our kids, hey, this is going to be a challenge. We got short notice. We got to get over there. We don't know what they're going to run, that kind of stuff. Our kids got their alignments correct, and, I thought played pretty physical defense all night, and obviously we're able to move the ball and put up some points again.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, a lot of teams, they run different defensive fronts. They got different schemes they got. I guess during the game, did anything surprise you as a coaching staff? Did you have to kind of quickly adjust to start the game with what you saw?
Yeah, that first series, you got to take some time and make an adjustment here. There are different blocking schemes on our trap game. Obviously, teams know we're going to trap people. So we had to decide, figure out who we're going to block and do that kind of stuff. And we were able to make some adjustments on the fly, and the kids responded. It's hard at a small school, and it's not just us, but trying to get the information relayed in. But the kids absorb it. They keep playing and keep chugging along. And like I said, I'm so super proud of these guys.
All right, and then that offense you went against seemed like a spread style. They had a quarterback that can move around a lot, really quick. I guess, what was it like defending that? What was your game plan? How did you adjust and defend that?
We didn't have a game plan. We didn't, we didn't really know. We saw some film from them playing 8-man. We knew that they were going to probably try and throw the ball a little bit. So we went a little, man coverage, that kind of stuff, and try and make them get rid of the ball. They've got great athletes here at St. Mary's. They got some really good athletes, and I think it took a pretty special game defensively to do what we did.
All right, and then you talked about your schedule coming up there earlier in the speech you had there. I guess, what's your mindset heading into the meat of the schedule? You got a lot of conference opponents coming up. What's your message to the team, and what's your mindset heading into those games?
Yeah, we got to keep it 1-0. I know we got a big one coming up here on Saturday, so we'll enjoy this one this weekend and get ready for Rochelt on Saturday at Gerke. We can't be peeking down the road. Again, this is a great conference. If we can do that, something's going to happen, and we can't afford any slip-ups right now.
All right, and then the last question, and it's hard not to talk about Bryson in your guys' games. Again, he seems to make 200-some yards games just look normal, regular. What is it that makes him such a great running back? What makes him special as a player?
I think he's got good vision. And, he's got tremendous speed as an athlete. Power, he's got the power game too. And again, the offensive line makes holes. And another guy that I think is pretty unsung is Jacob Furcus, our tight end. Doesn't get a whole lot of glory, doesn't get a whole lot of writings, but boy, the things he does on that side where he's got to seal the edge and do that kind of stuff with him and Brock. I think Jacob Furcus has just played an amazing year this year. But Bryson runs hard, and the offensive line blocks hard for him. And we got the news last week or whatever, and the offensive line got a little kudos, and they enjoy it. Like, they know that that's their pride, is when 23 or 33 score, and that's where they get their livelihood from, and they have fun doing it. And those guys run hard for our offensive line, and you can't ask for much more. Good job, guys. Short notice. Okay. You guys came in, took control of the game right away. Okay. Takes a good team to do that. We lost our opponent this afternoon. We scheduled this one. You guys didn't miss a beat. You played hard. You played for each other. We just blew out a fairly decent team, 53-6, gentlemen. Okay, that's a good team effort. Good way to get into the next part of our schedule. Okay? Very proud of you guys tonight. It takes a good team to do what we did tonight. Take pride in that. Okay? Good effort, good win tonight. Okay? One more announcement. No practice Monday. Here we go.